Hello again, everybody. It's night time. Let's go to bed, Shane.
Again? Already?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
We just
God.
spend a lot of time actually discussing that. Right,
I don't want to go to bed.
Shane. It's fine. I'm not going to hit you or anything. Just get in here.
Not that I'm worried about.
Okay, moving on. When we left off last episode, folks, we were just deciding which rooms we were going to have, and we made a decision.
2 separate bedrooms is the main priority.
Yes, Shane. Thank you. I'm just going to kill
Right,
that
okay.
skeleton in gold armor.
And I've had a great idea. We want to, for the Great Hall, we want the rear window of the Great Hall to be facing the same direction as when the sun sets. Yeah. So it creates a lovely atmosphere.
So the east wing and the west wing are not actually going to be east and west. They're probably going to be north and south.
Or whatever they can be.
Yeah. But that works for me, that idea. I got some golden boots off that jerk.
I know you did. I can see.
Look how fancy they are. Yeah, I got an arrow
being
in.
very heavy-footed. Like, boom,
they would
boom,
be, wouldn't they?
Boom.
Yeah. Right. Shall we start marking this stuff out then, Shane?
Yeah. With what?
With wood, I think is our best bet since that's what we've got most of. Just
so what do you want? The entrance gate first, and then we're going to push back into the entrance hall, and then the entrance gallery. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, first up, let's decide where the main area is going to be. I think. And,
what would we? I haven't got any wood.
Oh, here, I'll make some. There's a couple stacks there.
Cheers, mate.
Right. Let's start with the central area. So, I'm thinking that like we have the entrance hall coming in, and then we've got the throne room on the other side of the entrance hall from the actual entrance, and then to one side we've got the Great Hall, maybe.
I think basically we should have. If you come around where I am.
Yeah.
Well, this will be protected all the time because this is going to be like our little HQ if we get something more secure.
Yeah.
So we want to build around this really to keep it safe because the
Probably,
longer we stay here, the more mobs then turn up. So
though bearing in mind that
think-
we'll have to flatten out a lot of land in this area, really.
True, and I'm willing to do that while you do other things.
Right.
I personally think this, like, just as a rough idea,
Yeah.
this should be like the entrance gate, and it should be like 5 blocks high, and then go into like a little join together at the top. And then we can put fences at the top to represent like a little gate coming down.
Portcullis, yeah.
Yep. So if this is going to be the entrance gate, then I think we should push back. And then what do you want behind the entrance gate? What's the first thing you want?
So sorry, is this the actual entrance to the castle or to the castle grounds?
Castle.
Right. Okay. Well, in the entrance, we've got to have the entrance hall, really.
Okay. Which is going to be far bigger than this, so...
Yeah, so...
This is going to be harder than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I'm... Yeah, I'll just roughly do this.
We just need a floor plan marked out right now, Shane.
Okay.
We don't need the actual rules and stuff. Sort of.
All right. I'll knock my own shit down, thank you very much.
Okay, so how big do we want the entrance hall to be?
Right, okay. So we don't have a room before the entrance hall? Sorry, we just have like a little room here?
The entrance hall is the entrance. We don't need a room before the entrance hall.
Okay, then let's...
So how big do we want it to be? Bear in mind, I think it should connect onto the Great Hall.
Oh, so the entrance hall is not... Oh, okay, I thought you meant that was the same thing. Okay, so we'll have the entrance hall, which is going to be, say, 10 by 10, or maybe... How big is this? 1, 2, 3,
it really does
4,
depend
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it 12 by 12?
Why are you digging up the floor?
Because instead of putting down blocks, I'm going to dig out like the floor. Or is that not a good idea?
Well, that will make it harder for us to figure out later, I think.
I'm now sticking my middle finger up at you at the screen.
I don't know. This is just how I build big things in the past.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just it works. I don't know. So what are you thinking? You think the entrance hall should be 12 wide?
Yeah, 12 wide.
So that's up to where you remove the floor, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Just 2 either side of this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 12 wide.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that sounds good. In that case, would you mind filling in all of this area behind here that would connect to the entrance hall, like that's not got dirt in it already?
Okay, well, we've got no dirt, so
Let's get digging, boy. Clear out these hills over here, because we're probably going to end up going on that area anyway. Right, so I'll start marking something out here. And I'll make it go back moderately far, and then...
Yeah, so 12 by 12. Let's get that mapped out first, and then...
Is that 12 by 12 including or not including the walls?
Not including.
Right, so the actual space in the middle needs to be 12 by 12. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
And guys, this may not look as pretty as we promised to start with, but we will go back once we've learned some new techniques and have time on our hands.
We're going to do our best. 1,
Yeah,
2,
we
3,
will.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So... Oops, shit. Oh. Good man. So currently the entrance hall is going to be that big. That's what we've got in mind. That's pretty small, actually.
It is pretty small.
Yeah, but it'll be tall. That's the thing as well. We don't really have much to go onto an upper floor of this part, so
but the Great Hall will be a lot wider, won't it? It'll be a lot wider and a shit longer.
Well, I think so. Should we combine the Great Hall and the Throne Room, make them the same room? So it just going forward, you have this room here, then you got behind that Great Hall and slash Throne Room, and then you've got like passages going off either side leading to the wings.
Yeah, okay. So do you want passages going off inside the Great Hall?
No, from the entrance. Maybe we'll figure that out later. But basically, like I'm thinking, this middle bit is gonna have nothing above it. It's just gonna be the entrance hall and the Great Hall.
Yeah. Well, it's have like a little pointy bit, isn't it? A little pointy roof.
Well, yeah. But I mean, there's not gonna be any floors above it that we can go on. You can go on the ramparts and things, but that in mind, I think we'll have to make the entrance hall bigger.
So I do
certainly make it go back further. I think 12 across is a decent enough size for it.
Okay.
But I think we'll have to make it go back a bit further.
How much by?
I'm gonna play it by ear, to be perfectly honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, back by 4 more, I think.
Okay.
So God knows what we're gonna fill all this with. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'd say we'll go through it later on, put some paintings up, and we may be able to even customise paintings to make it look a little bit more homey.
How could we customise paintings?
You can customise texture pack and then put your own paintings in.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, we could, I suppose. Do you have enough art skill to do that, Shane?
Yes.
Okay then. All right. So I didn't mean to insult you. I'm sorry. Sounded quite miffed. Right. So then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tom, I'm guessing you left these 2 blocks because that's the centre. Well, it isn't.
Yeah. What? Oh, so it isn't.
Got off to a flying start already.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I'm so
Again,
used
we
to
should have like another gate here.
Yeah, I'm so used to playing Star Made, which is just so good for building stuff.
It's amazing,
It's
isn't
got
it?
an amazing build mode on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sometimes
6,
I wish I
7,
had
8,
a
9,
creative
10.
mode on it though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It pretty much does. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, whoopsie. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 30 back, Shane.
I think it needs to go another 20 back, if I'm being honest.
Another
Maybe
20? Are you serious?
Yeah, if you look back from here, you want a great hall, and if you entrance here and it ends there, it just looks like a normal room.
Shane, that's not a normal room, pal. Though, I'll put it back by 10 more. How about that?
Yeah, I'll see what it looks like with 10.
Yeah, 20 more. We're going to struggle to fucking build this up as it is.
Oh, that's alright, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about that?
I'm just demolishing some grass.
Yeah. We're going to have to fucking build up this whole area as well. It's kind of annoying.
It'll be alright.
Yeah. I get the feeling that this castle construction is going to really take over a lot of our
Push back
episodes
another 5.
now.
And then I'm happy.
Are you sure? Another 5?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, I'm out of oak wood
Oh,
already.
I've got some, don't worry.
Right, check it out.
Yeah, you take that.
Thank you.
And I'll push this back another 5 and we'll go across.
Okay, if you're sure. Well, don't go across just yet. I want to see it when we push
2,
it back.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, this castle construction, what I was saying is, I think it's going to take up a lot of our time. This is
Yeah,
no
it'll be fun.
longer
It'll be
just...
like a playthrough in itself.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. This is no longer just a quest for the end. This is a quest for the end, plus we're making a bitchin' ass base.
We could have like a sub little series here. How to build a castle.
I don't think we should be doing instructional videos. Certainly not on how to build this. Because let's be honest, this thing's going to just be... It's going to fall to pieces a lot.
No, it's not. Have some faith, man.
I'm a man of science, Shane. I am basing my assumption on previous precedent. Which is the only kind of precedent, actually. So that was a stupid sentence. My tools are broken. Right. I got some more dirt here for you to fill in sides with and such, if you want to.
Yeah, that's cool.
I say if you want to, you have to. Right.
Yes.
Okay, now you really want it to come back this far?
Yeah, I think that's good. I'm certain.
What the hell? I suppose we can have dining tables and then the throne at the end. All right, we can probably make it work.
And then the throne's going to be on like a stage, like a raised platform, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So
remember as well, Shane, to cook your food if you haven't already and to then eat.
Yep.
So that's 5, and then put that in like that. There we are. This would be so much easier in creative mode, but damn it all, we set ourselves this stupid task. We're going to see it through, hopefully.
And I said I was going to build a shed. I'm done.
Yeah. Right. Technically, I built the shed, so... Okay, so this is the layout of the Great Hall and the entrance hall in terms of the actual size of them. I think that's a pretty good size, don't you?
I do. I think it's a really good size.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult to make the roofs, I think, but we'll do what we can.
We'll just have to get some scaffolding.
Yeah.
Oh, if only we had a friggin' mod installed.
Yeah. Again, I'm so used to Star Mode and having like slopes that you can like rotate in any orientation. It's going to be a shame. I'm going to keep looking at it and thinking, oh, if I do that, and then think, oh no, I can't do that. Right. So next up, we want to mark out the areas off to the wings at the side. Now we could have. What do you reckon? Should the passages go from the Great Hall? I think it should actually. Looking at it.
Yeah.
Separate to the entrance hall, like a bit forward on the Great Hall, so sort of maybe here. We can figure out exactly where in the morning, cause it's death time. I mean, it's night time.
All right then.
Let's get a nap. Let's have a nice nap. There we go. Ah, nom 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 nom.
I can't sleep. Okay, I'm asleep.
It's weird that it was doing that with me earlier as well. I keep right clicking and failing, but then when I'm the only one in the room, it seems to be fine. How much stuff do we have? I'm gonna go plant some oak saplings, cause we're gonna need some more goddamn saplings.
We're gonna need another big Bertha as well.
Probably, yeah, probably are.
And for those of you who don't know, you will know.
Will they?
Yeah, when we get a cobblestone generator.
Oh. Big Bertha is our nickname for cobblestone generators, audience. That gave it away. It's as we named our cobblestone generator in our old Skyblock series as well. God, we're having a lot of throwbacks to Skyblock, aren't we? Oh, I heard skeleton bones. And again, it's really not that good because we were just starting out. But it's, I know, it's all right. It's okay.
As I said, we got a little shed there, so it's all good.
Yeah. Ah, there's the skeleton. Hey, buddy. It's sword. Ah, don't you shoot me. These are our lands, jerk.
Right, technically, if it's anyone's lands, it's the pig land.
Yeah, big land. Yeah, that's fair enough. They've kind of colonised the whole thing. Oh, we're going to have to clear that whole goddamn forest.
I know.
Never mind, plenty of wood.
Flint and steel. Burn.
Okay. And that one, actually. Right, so let me just measure this out.
Where's the food in this place?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should do it. Right, we've got a hole here, Shane, that needs patching.
Yep, I've run out of wood. Dirt. I'm working on it.
Right, now what I'm thinking is, oh yeah, just clear all this shit, because this is going to be in my way here. What I'm thinking is we have these passages down at ground level, obviously, but then we can also have, like, walkways between the various parts on the high level as well.
Yep.
Which, thinking about it, since this is basically one floor, will, unless we have, like, gantries and, like, walkways higher up, will essentially just be ramparts, but we'll worry about that in a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Dude, I've hit into dirt.
Oh, diddums.
And 1920 and 1920. Righto. That should be long enough, I'm thinking, to lead to... do you reckon I should make this longer, leading to the other...
Oh, Christ, yeah.
Wing? Okay. This is just going to the other wing, you realise. In order to build the other wing this far out, we're going to have to clear all this forest and all this dirt.
Told you, flint and steel. Flint and steel.
Well, we may as well cut it down so we can actually use the wood.
Very... yeah, it's very resourceful.
Yeah. So I'll just cut some of these. Oh, I wish we had creative mode on. That would make this whole task a lot easier. And we're also we're going to use so much iron on like shovels.
Yeah,
and
I've gone through quite a bit already.
Yeah, we're going to use a lot of resources on pickaxes as well. I can see that one because we're actually going to be. This is just laying the foundations. We're going to be building the actual thing out of bloody cobblestone. So that's going to be kind of hellish. Right, got some more wood here. So I'll bring this out by. I forgot how far out this already came. 1,
You
2,
took out
3,
20.
4, 20 was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring out by another 20 then. Can you please clear this dirt in the direct passage in front of me?
Have you got a shovel?
Get it moving. I got a stone shovel, mate. That's all I got right now.
That would do.
We'll make some more equipment. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Right, that's definitely far enough. Out of the way, you. Okay. Attaboy. So the one of the wings, I'm going to keep calling it the west wing, even though it's not.
Okay.
It's actually the south wing. Yeah, it's actually the south wing.
That just doesn't sound right though.
I know it does. It sounds wrong, doesn't it? That's going to be on this side. So, like, as in, this is where it's going to start. Basically, it's going to get to out here.
I do think we should map out our dungeon because we might as well start clearing out some cobblestone now.
I think we should worry about the dungeon after we've got the actual foundations laid, at least. But yeah, we can definitely do that. But
The
right
foundations
now,
of the castle.
Yeah.
He says that as he's thinking we have the resources to do that.
Well, I don't understand what you just said, so I'm just going to make non-committal noises. Well, maybe. Seriously, you made like no sense.
I think we should start the dungeon so we can get some resources.
What resources do you want from the dungeon?
Like cobblestone.
Okay.
Anything we find.
We don't even know where the dungeon's going to go yet, so I really don't think we should focus on the dungeon until we've actually got something else done.
Okay. Well, I'm going to smelt some more iron.
That's a good plan. Wait, do we have more iron to smelt?
Yeah, we have 7.
Oh, cool. Okay. Try
And
not
there's
to
another
waste.
stone hoe. Oh yeah, that was you,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that was me. Try not to waste coal by smelting.
Yeah, I won't.
Right
I should
now,
need one coal for 7, shouldn't it?
1 coal would do 8.
Yeah, I'm saying so. I'll use 1 coal for 7.
Yeah, that was, I mean, wasting. Anyway, just kind of darkly mumble to myself. Right, now, we don't want this to be just completely square, do we? So we're going to have to put, like, towers and things on it to make it look better than just square, but we can worry about that. No, let's worry about that now. Should we have little towers on the edge of the Great Hall? They'd be, like, entirely for show. You wouldn't actually go into them, most likely.
Let's deal with the cosmetics after we've done the foundations and everything. We can always add to stuff.
Yeah, let's say the very basic foundations and then worry about putting on circles afterwards. Okay, so in terms of this wing, I think it's going to be smaller than the Great Hall in terms of its floor space, but purely because it's got multiple levels.
Yeah.
So it's going to have a smithy, armory, and an infirmary. Wait, did we put the library on one of these floors?
The libraries.
We didn't. We forgot to put the library in on one of these floors. Okay, which wing does the library go in?
That should be one of them where, like, the spirals, you know, one of those really tall towers. And the library goes up there. Like a potions room, potions tower.
Well, that's what the wizard's tower's for.
Okay.
But I think we should have a separate library as well, just because we don't have to do enchanting in there, but it'd be nice to have a separate library.
Yeah.
And that's got to be kind of a big space. So let's put that in the east wing, I think, which again is the north wing. So I'm just going to put plus library. So on this side, we want the smithy and the armory on the ground floor, and the infirmary on the upper floor.
Why am I filling all this shit in when we're just going to put the floor in there?
That's a really good question.
You know what? Screw you!
Well, we might raise the floor up and put it in line with this wood.
You.
Okay, I can see that, pal. You may want to consult a physician
Then I
about
got to
that
call up
dirt
and go back to my
problem.
day job.
Yeah. We might raise the floor up, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, we definitely want it cleared out from this area.
Yeah. Okay.
So
We'll do that.
doobity. Yeah, so what are you thinking? Armory and smithy on the ground floor, and then an infirmary on the floor above, and if we think of something else to go up there, something else?
Yeah, definitely.
Righty-ho then. I shall start marking out space for those things. You know what I might do? I might just like build over the wood, over the dirt, sorry, and just like kind of, rather than clearing all the space right now. Well, obviously we need the space cleared, but for now I will just build over wherever it happens to go.
Yeah.
So we have the floor plan, but
it's not necessarily a priority, is it?
Clearing out the ground? No, not really. Not at the moment. Certainly not for one of these wings, which is less important than like the grand hall.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clear this bit of dirt though, because it's in my way. Yeah. This episode's been a real cracker.
Yeah.
I bet this has been really interesting to watch.
Well, I think,
Right, yeah.
you know, see it step by step, and then in 100 episodes' time.
Yeah, I mean, no, every big building project takes time.
And this is a big building.
Big one, yeah. It's probably the biggest one I've ever done in survival.
Yeah, same. And I'm kind of regretting saying, let's build a massive castle!
Technically I said it, but yeah, I know what you mean.
That is all your fucking fault.
Okay, so that goes to there. Then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oopsie. 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shame, we're out of time, pal.
We're out of time already?
We're out of time, yeah.
Oh, damn it. Those episodes go fast, so fast. And we've actually done quite a lot. I mean, look at the place.
Yeah, we've not done a bad job, actually.
So, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. You probably haven't, because all we've been doing is laying down bricks, but there again, that's every Minecraft episode. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the foundations. I have no idea what Tom's doing over here, but I'm sure he'll explain to me later on.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for watching. Pop all your comments down below, like the video, share the video with your friends.
And your friends' friends. And your friends' friends' dogs. And your friends' friends' dogs' friends. And, you know, then we'll be set, really.
So thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.